Yo, let's talk about something most new creators never mention. Picking a niche as a new creator. It's brutal, straight up mental chaos. You sit down, you think, what do I make videos about? And suddenly, every idea feels either too crowded, too boring, or too complicated. You start second guessing yourself before you even upload your first video. And that's exactly where most people fail. Not because they don't have ideas, but because their mind is overloaded. You feel pressure from everywhere. What's trending? What people might watch, what your friends will say, and all that pressure. It's a creativity killer. Here's the thing nobody tells you. When you're starting out, you'll compare yourself to big creators. You'll look at someone who has 10,000 subs in your niche and think, I can't do that, they're already there. That thought alone paralyzes you. And your brain, it loves to make excuses. It whispers, maybe this niche isn't right, maybe you're too late, maybe people won't like it. And boom, you're stuck. Days go by, ideas pile up, and nothing happens. Now let me hit you with a twist. Most new creators believe they have to pick the perfect niche from day one. That's a lie. Absolute lie. There is no perfect niche. The perfect niche only exists when you start learning what you actually enjoy, what your audience responds to, and what keeps you going long term. Here's another trap: overthinking trends. You see something trending on shorts, you think, I should do this, and you jump in. But your heart isn't in it. You force yourself to mimic others. You start creating content that isn't yours, and your brain knows it. That energy shows, your audience feels it, and you get frustrated. So what's happening mentally to a new creator? Confusion everywhere, pressure to perform, fear of failure, impatience to grow, comparison to others. And here's why delayed value is so important. Instead of panicking and quitting, you need to play the long game. Start creating in a niche that excites you, even if it feels small. Test ideas. See what sticks. Experiment without overthinking every single upload. Here's the secret most people don't follow. You don't need to get it right day one. You just need to start smart. Track what works, track what you enjoy, and refine your niche naturally. The solution comes after experience. That's the delayed value. Your niche reveals itself over time, not in a single decision. And once you realize this, your mind relaxes. The pressure drops, creativity flows. You stop copying, you start creating. And your content actually connects with people. Because here's the truth. The niche isn't just about views or trends. It's about sustainability, enjoyment, and your unique voice. When you finally understand that, everything changes. And that's exactly what makes some creators explode while others burn out before they even get started. Now let's get deeper. Here's the part that messes with most new creators' minds. You'll have ideas, tons of them, and each one will feel like the wrong choice. Your brain will say, pick this one, it's safe. Then 5 minutes later, it says, no, pick that one, it's trending. And just like that, you're spinning in circles. That's what I call the niche paralysis loop. It's exhausting, it kills momentum, and it makes you doubt your own creativity before you even upload a single video. And here's a shocker most people don't realize. The niche itself doesn't matter as much as how you approach it. You can start in a crowded niche and still crush it if you bring your unique perspective. You can start in a tiny niche and fail if your approach is weak. It's not the category, it's the creator mindset. So what do you do? Step 1. Stop overthinking trends. Trends are temporary. Your skills, your style, your ideas, those are forever. Step 2. Start creating in a niche you can stick with for 6 months minimum. Even if it feels small, even if nobody is watching. Because consistency beats perfection every single time. Step 3. Test and learn. Don't just post blindly. See which topics get engagement, which ones make you excited to create more, which ones your audience actually responds to. Track it. Adjust. Refine. And here's the kicker: most new creators ignore this. They chase quick success, they switch niches too fast, and they burn out. That's why delayed value matters. You don't need instant clarity. You don't need a perfect niche today. You need to start smart, observe, and adapt. That's how you discover your best niche naturally. Now, imagine this. You start with a niche that excites you. You stay consistent. You experiment. You track results. And after a few months, boom, suddenly, you have a clear focus. You know what works, what clicks, and your content starts resonating. All because you played the long game. You didn't force it. You let the niche reveal itself. And this is the difference between creators who quit in the first 3 months and creators who explode within a year. The mind of a new creator is messy, confusing, and full of pressure. But when you understand the psychology behind niche selection, it all makes sense. You stop panicking. You start creating. And eventually, the algorithm rewards the clarity and consistency. Because YouTube doesn't care about your confusion, it only cares about watch time, retention, and audience satisfaction. And when your content is consistent, focused, and enjoyable, the niche doesn't even feel like a challenge anymore.